Good evening. This is a special coverage of the coronavirus crisis using the combined forces of News 5 and Signal TV's 1 News, Radyo 5 and 1PH. The Department of Interior and Local Government is throwing its weight behind the Balik-Probinsiya program that's being pushed by Senator Bongo. DILG Secretary Eduardo Año says the program can be a long-term solution to decongest Metro Manila. Go's Balik-Probinsiya proposal asks the national government to give incentives to Filipinos working in Metro Manila to return to their home provinces and work there after the enhanced community quarantine is lifted. The incentives include financial aid and livelihood opportunities. Año says LGUs in the provinces should prepare for the possible exodus of workers from Metro Manila once the quarantine is over. BIR collections plunged further to 480 billion pesos from January to mid-April as a result of the enhanced community quarantine in Luzon. This is a 32% dive from the same period last year. It's also almost 50% short of their 880 billion peso target for the same months this year. The Finance Department earlier extended tax payment deadlines to May. Meanwhile, the Customs Bureau was not spared from the ECQ impact. Actual collections dipped more than 2% to around 161 billion pesos for the 4-month period. This is 17% short of their 2020 target. Collections of both agencies totaled to around 642 billion pesos. That's more than 40% of their combined targets for that January to April period. However, Finance Secretary Sonny Dominguez assured the public that even with a significant decline in revenue collections, the country remains, quote, financially able to meet the challenges of the COVID-19 pandemic. The government only needs to tighten its belt when it comes to spending. The family of Senator Win Gatchalian has imported thousands of PPEs and medical supplies that will be distributed to the country's frontliners. For the latest update on the ground, we have Marian Enriquez reporting live from Pasay City. Maan, gaano karami itong mga gamit ang dinonate ng pamilya Gatchalian para sa mga frontliners natin?
Yes. Nag-donate nga ng 30 million pesos worth of medical supplies ang pamilya ni Senator Win Gatchalian sa gobyerno para sa laban sa COVID-19 pandemic. Alas 4 ng hapon, dumating ang C-130 cargo plane. Lula na ang 20,000 PPEs, 500,000 surgical masks, 42,000 KN95 masks, 100,000 gloves, 3,000 goggles at 3,000 face shields. Kwento ni Senator Win Gatchalian na experience nila mismo sa Valenzuela na talagang mabilis maubos ang mga personal protective equipment o PPEs at iba pang medical supplies. Dapat daw ay tuloy-tuloy ang mga supplies sa hospitals at medical establishments natin. Yung paggamit daw kasi ay mas mabilis kaysa sa pagbili. Kaya naman nag-contribute ang pamilya nila at nag-donate na nga nitong mga medical supplies. Direktang umorder sa isang factory sa Fujian, China ang pamilya. Mas mura raw kasi doon ngayon kaysa kung bibili sa local manufacturers. Ang pinagkuha ng factory ay nagsusupply na rin naman daw sa bansa ng medical supplies. Lahat naman daw ng in-order na medical supplies ay pasado sa requirements ng DOH. Sa tulong naman ng Philippine Air Force, nakuha ang mga supply na lula ng C-130. Narito ang pahayag ni Senator Gatchalian.
Itong donation natin, we hope that magbibigay ng lakas ng loob at inspirasyon sa ating mga frontliners, especially now that they are really in the thick of fighting COVID. So this is just a small contribution to our frontliners and making them feel that nandito tayo para tumulong at hindi natin sila nakakalimutan.
Sa Office of Civil Defense, ididiretso ang mga medical supplies. OCD na rin ang magdedesisyon base sa kanilang database kung saan saang ospital o pasilidad ibibigay ang mga donasyon. Ayon naman kay Defense Secretary Delfin Lorenzana, bumili pa ang bansa ng 1 million PPEs na hinahakot na ngayon ng C-130 twice a week. Balak pa raw bumili ng 3 million more. Samantala, para kay Lorenzana, kapansin-pansin na hindi na pataas ang bilang ng COVID-19 cases sa bansa. Narito ang pahayag ni Secretary Lorenzana.
Kung tumaas yan o mag-triple yan o mag-doble every day or mag-doble every 2 days. Ngayon, I think the doubling is used to be about 5, din naging 7, ngayon konti na lang, pakunti na yung bilang So maganda yung ating lockdown, kaya nga ako nananawagan sa mga lahat ng ating mamamayan na kung pwede, konting sakripisyo na lang po, konting sakripisyo na lang. At ito ay magugupo natin itong COVID na ito.
Jess, ayon pa nga kay Secretary Lorenzana, depende pa nga sa mga maitatalang kaso, yung resulta na maitatalang kaso ng COVID positive, kung ano yung mangyayari after May 15, kung mag-i-ease up nga ba itong ECQ o yung Enhanced Community Quarantine at itong GCQ o yung General Community Quarantine na ipinapatupad sa mga lugar. Jess?
Thank you very much for those updates. That was Marian Enriquez reporting to us live from Pasay City. And that's the latest on the enhanced and expanded community quarantine. For more updates, follow News 5, the Philippine Star and Business World Online. I'm Jess De Los Santos. We are One News.